Welcome back to Q2C VR Gamer. My name is Eric, and today we are going to take a look at some new accessories for your Quest 2. I've had some messages recently for people that don't do any external head straps. So basically, they either kept the original strap, the cloth strap that came with the unit, or they actually take their head strap off from time to time, and they were looking for a docking station, something clean, something that they could just put in. And I kind of had to look around, and I did find a company that makes a docking station that will work with the basic head strap that comes with the Quest 2 for somebody who just didn't feel the need to upgrade. And there are people out there that like the original strap, didn't feel the need to upgrade, and would like a way to dock their headset if it's just a basic cloth strap. So I found one that looks really clean. It looks really small. Looks like it'll fit nice in the desk. And so I checked them out, and I got some stuff, and they have a few accessories I want to take a look at. I thought today would be a good day to look at it. All right, let's jump into it. Here we go. Okay, so I did find a dock that would work. That's very basic for, again, just either no head strap on it or just the cloth head strap that comes with the original Quest 2. So it is made by a company called SiWiQU, SiWiQU. It's a charging dock for the Oculus Quest 2, and as you can see, it's in a tiny package. It's very small, but as you can see, it looks like it's pretty basic. So I'm really interested to take a look at this, so let's just take a look at some of the packaging real quick. On the back, it does have some basic instructions, so it looks like it's going to be extremely basic, which is something that you want here. You want something very quick, easy, and small that you can put in a spot around your entertainment unit if you're in a living room, or on your desk if you're near a computer and you don't have a lot of space, but you want to keep your headset charged. I think this would be the perfect solution for that. So yeah, it looks like it's basically just a cradle. You've got a wire with it to plug it in, a USB-C cable to plug it in, and yeah, let's take a look. Okay. Nice packaging, pretty basic, but nice. Everything's pretty well combined, and that's it, man. Everything's in one bag. I like it. Nice and easy. All right, we can get rid of that. So yeah, it looks like everything is almost all in one unit here, and you basically just have your docking station. Okay, so that's pretty much everything that comes in the box right there. You've got your docking station, you've got a USB-A to USB-C cable, and then you have a sticker here that says scratch-proof sticker that I think it goes around your port, your USB-C port on your headset. All right, so basically what you do also have here, though, if you want to take a look, you've got like a little plastic piece that's going to go over this USB-C connection right here, and you're going to want to remove that, just like that. Okay, and you have a nice USB-C, USB-A to USB-C cable right here to plug it in. This will go into the back of another charger or another power pack, and then this is going to go into the back of the unit itself. I already have one plugged in. I'll plug in right now so we can get the power to the unit. So yeah, just a USB-C cord. Just a USB-C cord right into the back of the unit. And I think that is it. At that point, you would be ready to roll. You do have some indicator lights here. You have three indicator lights, three white indicator lights to show you that it is powered and ready to go. And then you just need a Quest 2 headset. And let's see. Is that it? That is it. Holy moly, that is so easy and simple. You just set it in, and it just pushes down in, and you can see now, I don't know if you can see now, that my headset right there is being charged. This is probably the cleanest headset charging dock I've ever seen. Now, it's going to be specific for people that don't have a third-party head strap. So you're either going to have to take your head strap off, which you could do if you choose to take your head strap off. It's very easy to do. So if you have something, if you have a head strap that doesn't have a, has an easy way to get off, like a Bobo or a KIWI strap where it just pops off really easy, you could do that and then just pop this on the stand and charge your headset, when you're not using it, and have your head strap be next to it somewhere. Or if you have the original cloth strap, it will just lay down into the stand and you don't have to worry about it. The cloth strap will just lay down next to it. So I think that is really the application here. And trust me, there are a lot of people out there that just use the original head strap. And I had people messaging me saying, you're always talking about, this accessory or that accessory for people that have a third-party head strap. What about for us who don't have the third-party head strap? What about us who are using the original head strap? And that was something that I wanted to address, because there are people out there that just don't bother to go to another head strap, or they're very happy with the original head strap. And this is a great case of a company that made something that really is just for those type of people. Those type of people, or if you're in an office where you have headsets, or if you were in a school, or if you're in anywhere where you have virtual reality headsets where you're not using these big bulky head straps, and you want a clean place, a small place to keep everything organized, to just pop it on a stand and have it be charged and ready to go, this is a perfect solution. Now, this is, again, made by a company called SiWiQU, SiWiQU. It is on Amazon. I'll leave the link in the description of the video. It is $29.99 US dollars. Great deal. I mean, this for a charging dock, that's a really good price. I love the simplicity of this. I love the clean lines of this. Again, look how small this is. This is it. You're done. I mean, it is hooked up, and you're in one plug, and you're ready to roll. Now, I have a Bobo M1 strap on my headset, and it slides right off. It literally slides off in 2 seconds. I did it to do this video, and I don't have a charging solution for my headset right now. I have available to me many docks, but I don't use them because they take up a little bit of space. So this is something that I could possibly use with my Bobo M1 Pro, because it slides off so easy. I literally took this off in seconds to do this video, and I'll be able to put it right back on quickly too. So if I just want to keep my headset charged in a small spot where I don't have to worry about having taken up a ton of space in my desk or in my entertainment space, this is it. SiWiQU, $29.99. They've got some other products that I took a look at in the line. They do have a head strap that I thought looked really cool, so I got one of those as well. Let's take a look at that next. Okay, here we go. Next item. Like I said, when I was kind of researching this company and the charging dock, I did see that they had a head strap available as well, and this one kind of piqued my interest a little bit. It's a little different than what I've seen before, because it's kind of a mix between a Halo and Elite strap, which you don't see very often. Now, this is not a charging head strap or anything like that. It doesn't have a battery with it. This is just a basic head strap. But if you're looking, and many people are, for a head strap without a battery on it, without an external battery, there are people out there that don't want the battery on their head. So this seems pretty cool. I want to take a look at it. I thought it looked interesting, so let's look at it together. Okay. SiWiQU. Seem to have quite a few products, SiWiQU. So I was very happy to see that they seem to be doing very well, and with a large range of products that we're going to take a look at a few today. All right, very basic packaging, which is great, keeps costs down. I can tell you this. What I like about this already, which I don't see in a lot of head straps. There are a lot of head straps out there. When they come in the box, they're in a million pieces, and then you end up having to piece this together, the piece this together, the piece this together, just to put the whole damn thing on your headset. Yeah. So I like that it's all in one piece, and it's not. It seems to be an all in one piece, and it's not parted out. So I have to do all this work. I think that's pretty much it. You've got that and a head strap. So easy installation. You've got, let me get rid of the box. All right, easy. Looks like it's going to be easy installation. You've got a head strap. So it's basically like it's like a Halo and an Elite kind of mixed together here, which is kind of neat. I kind of like it. It's got the Halo front, or what they call like a baseball hat front on it. And then it does have a nice little Elite feel to the back of it and to the sides of it. So it's kind of a combo, which I kind of like. Okay, so I kind of figured out why the accessory manual is so big. There's actually 2 manuals in one here. So you can buy the head strap separately, it looks like, for $36.99. Which again, I want to put it on and take a look at it first. But for $36.99 for that type of head strap is about the going price. I think that's a really good price. They do also sell with this. If you choose to buy this by itself, it's $36.99. You can buy a kit with it, which has some different items in it. It's going to have like covers for your controller. It's like a 5-in-1 kit. So you're going to have covers for your controller. You'll have covers for your headset. You'll have a silicone facial interface, and you can buy that whole package for $49.99. So this is the directions for if you're getting the whole kit. So you have the directions for the head strap itself, which is right here, which again is actually pretty thick still. It has a lot of languages, which is great. And then it has the separate manual for how to put the accessories on, the other accessories for the heads, for the touch controllers, and the silicone cover for the front of the headset, and the silicone cover for your facial interface. So let's just take a look at the head strap first. That's what we're going to focus on. I do have the other accessories here. We'll take a look at those as well in a second. All right. So head strap, again, looks real basic, which there's nothing wrong with that. It does have a nice ratchet sound in the back, and opens up pretty big. I mean, that's pretty darn big right there. So it does have a pivot point right there, which is absolutely great. As we know with the Elite strap from Oculus, you need to have a pivot point. If you do not, you can break these things pretty easily. So it has a pivot point there. And it does have pivot points here as well. So you can see these pieces pivot also, which is great. So there's gonna be some adjustability here with this head strap, which I like already. All right, let's put it on the headset. All right. Boom. Boom. That's it. And then you can adjust how far down you want it on the sidearms as far as you want. But that's it, guys. That is it right there. Let's actually go down to there. That's pretty nice. I like that. Pretty compact, pretty easy, slides on pretty easy. Again, if you want to take this on and off to use that charging dock that we just looked at, look how easy that would be. Basically, you're just sliding these arms off. Boom, you're off. You know what I mean? You can slide that way, slide this off this way, and you're ready to go. You can pop that in your charging dock, you put this next to it, and then you're ready to go. But yeah, these go on real easy. No more of that snapping. You used to have to snap them onto the arms. Over here, you used to have to snap them on, and then you have to snap them back off. And man, you're always afraid of breaking these arms that are attached to the headset off. Okay, let's try this baby on, see what it feels like. I do like has a really nice. Look at the thickness of the back pad. There's a really nice thick back pad right here. Nice PU leather. Has a nice thick front piece here as well. Let me pop my facial interface back on. There you go. All right, let's try this on. Yeah, I mean, that is super comfortable. I like this piece right here. This is nice. It's like, again, it's like a Halo and a Elite strap in one. It kind of gets the best of both worlds because I'm getting. I like the Elite strap design. Yeah, I like the Elite strap design. Okay. Because the Halo has a tendency to slide off my head a little bit. So I like being able to have something I can ratchet down from the back that will bring it close and tight to my face in the front where it doesn't move a lot, especially when I'm moving around a lot in VR. But I also like the feel of the Halo on top. So this is kind of going to give me the best of both worlds. I kind of like it. It's kind of a neat thing. You have another nice big thick piece of PU leather right here on the top. That was really comfortable on my head. This is really nice. And then you do still have a head strap here. So if you choose and you feel you need to run your head strap over, you could still do that. I don't think you need it. I don't think you need the head strap, to be honest with you. The way it felt on my head right there. But, you know, with more time, maybe I would think I need it. But it wouldn't hurt to have it on there in any way. So Why not, right? But yeah, I think that's really neat. I like this. For $36.99, if you're looking for a head strap without a battery, if you're going to do your own external battery or just going to use the battery of the headset, which many people do, a lot of people don't want to have big, heavy batteries on their head, then this is something that I would definitely look at. This is the SiWiQU, yeah, head strap. It's really nice. I like this design. I like the base. They call it a baseball cap design on the front, and you know, I'm always a big fan of the Elite strap. So very nice. $36.99. Again, we'll do the link in the description below if you want to go take a look at them on Amazon. They do have 2 more products, and let's take a look at that now. So if you buy the head strap with the combo, so you can get accessories with the head strap. Again, $36.99 if you buy it by itself, but if you buy it with the accessory pack for $49.99, you're also going to get these pieces right here. And let's take a look. So this is the accessory pack for the Quest 2. Now, I do believe you're going to be able to buy these eventually separately. I don't have the link for them yet, but I believe eventually you're going to be able to buy these separately. But right now, this is what will come with it when you buy the pack, the head strap with the accessory pack. So it looks like you've got some silicone covers for your controllers. You've got a silicone facial interface, and you've got a silicone cover for the front of your Quest. Let's take a look. Yeah, I mean, nothing crazy here, guys. I mean, it's like a clear silicone to go on the front, just to keep it from getting damaged or scratched anyway. Yeah. And same thing for the controllers. Yeah, so pretty basic. I mean, you got controller covers to go on your touch controllers to protect them. It's all one piece, so it'll go over your rings. Looks pretty standard, but nice. It's thick material. If you like using these on your touch controllers, I think it would be cool. Looks like they go on fairly easy, and yeah, that's it right there. Nice kind of see-through, as you can see. Once it's on there, you can't even really see that it's on there, but it's a nice, gives it a nice protection from getting damaged in any way. Let's do that again real quick, because man, that went on pretty easy. I am impressed with I've seen many of these, by the way, but I am impressed with the thickness of the material. Usually when I see these, they're really thin. The material actually is pretty thick here, and I like that it doesn't. You can't. When you have it on, it doesn't even. You can't even tell that it's on. Like you could. I mean, like if you really look hard, you could see that it's on there. But let's see if we get closer. Yeah, if you could. But when you look at it like that, I mean, tell me if I didn't tell you there was a protective cover on there that you could even tell. But there is. There's a nice cover on the whole entire thing, and sits on there pretty good. Yeah. Again, if I could see if you had multiple people using the headset, if you were in a household where you have a lot of people using the headset, kids and things like that, and you want to make sure it's protected, or if you're in an environment like a school or a library, which many libraries have virtual reality exhibits now, where they have many headsets that they have to give out, and you really want to be careful with with damaging them, I think this would be a cool idea. Let's put the front on the headset real quick. So we'll just kind of show how easy it is to take this head strap on and off. Bam, it's off. If I choose to now, I can go put it in that dock. Alright, let's put this thing on here. I think it's going to go like this. And it's pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Again, I mean, nice thick material. Would definitely protect the front of the headset. Fits over the holes pretty well. You want to make sure you're not covering up any of your your ports, any of your cameras, and it does have perfect. It seems to be lined up perfectly with all the holes, openings for the camera. Yeah. So, like, you know, for an extra, what is it, $36.99, you're gonna get it for $49.99, if with the kit. Not a bad deal. You know, if you're, again, if you're looking for good protection for your headset, I think that's it's a nice option to have on there. Yeah, it's cool. And then you have the a nice big facial interface. To go over your facial interface gasket, so that's kind of cool. So if you're again sharing headsets and you want something to remove and clean, you know, I can definitely see where you get that on there, and you know, keep it clean. I'm not going to put it on because I have my VR cover on there, but yeah, I can see where this would be nice. Again, if you're, you know, trying to keep, you know, hygienic and you're having multiple people, you want to have something like that on there, or if you're just looking for a facial interface cover, this is nice, and it's white, matches the headset perfectly. So yeah. Nice kit. I like it. They have one more thing I found, which I'm going to show you. Let's take a look at that. So yeah, they had one more thing that I found that was really, I thought was kind of neat. Now, I've seen a lot of these external tiny batteries. You see sometimes they're called a pill battery. They're like a, you know, a quick hour and a half. They're usually a 5,000 mAh battery, and you know, they're quick. They'll give you a couple hours of charge, hour and a half of charge, something like that. But they're nice because they're small and they pop right into the port of the headset. We've all seen them, right? They look like a little pill, like this. Like this, guys. Problem with these is they put a lot of weight on the port on the side of your headset. Don't really like that. Don't really like that design. And it also covers up your speaker port on your headset. So if you're using anything external for headphones or anything like that, this will get right in the way of that. So it's heavy, and again, it sits in that port, and it's just not great. You don't want to damage that port in any way. If you damage that port on your Quest 2 headset, that USB-C port, the charging station port, you're in trouble. That thing, you're basically shot. Your headset's, you know, not going to be any good anymore because you're never going to be able to charge it again. So these, not great. This, maybe great. I don't know. Seems like the way it goes on is a little bit different. Let's take a look at it, and we'll open it up, and we'll see what it looks like. It's tiny, I can tell you that. It's really small. I mean, that's how small it is. Okay, there it is, out of the bag. Out of the bag. Kind of neat. This is interesting. I don't know. I don't exactly get it. It's got a strap here that looks like it's going to strap around maybe the side of your... Oh, look at this. Okay. So it does have a little wire with it. Interesting. So it's got a tiny little USB-C to USB-C cable, and then it's got this rubber strap that looks like it's going to come over and clip over onto that, and then it's got a USB-C port right here. If you can see, it's got a USB-C port right here on the side. So that looks pretty neat. Let's take a look and see how it goes in the headset. Okay, so once I read the directions, which I probably should have done from the beginning, I see that it actually does not go over the arm of the headset. It goes over the arm of the head strap. So whatever you're using for your head strap, whether it be the one that SiWiQU sells, or Bobo, or, you know, KIWI, or whatever you're having, you know, whatever you're using, then it goes over the arm of that, so it'll sit something like this when it's set, and then you're just going to use this rubber strap to lock it in place, and it's adjustable. It's adjustable to a whole bunch of different settings, so you can see whatever headset is going to work best for you. And then we'll just unplug this a little bit, and dial that in. That feels pretty tight on there. And then we'll go into the headset, and then into the battery. And that's it. It's pretty clean, I gotta admit. pretty clean with the way the cord kind of goes on there. And we're charging. As you can see, we're charging. Yeah. I mean, the battery is heavy just like they all are. Even the other ones are. All these batteries are heavy. They have weight to them. They're not heavy, but you know, they're gonna add weight. Now, you can remove the battery without taking the whole strap off. So you don't have to go through that whole process that I just did. You can just pop it out of its basically little dock here on the side, charge it, and then when you're ready, you just go right back in and you slide it back in. There you go. Slides right back in, and it kind of locks. It's like a lock when you put it in there. It slides in and out. And now it's back in and it's ready to go. Just plug it back in. And you're ready to roll. Let's take it out. Feel what it feels like with the head strap and the battery on there. Yeah, it feels really good. I mean, you wouldn't know what's on there. You would have no idea. So yeah, I like it. Yeah, I like it. If you're looking for an external battery, if you're doing something like this type of head strap where you don't have, you know, a bigger battery that goes on it, but you want something small, something quick, something easy to throw on there, it's going to give you an hour or an hour and a half of extra battery. I think this is it right here. Now, as of right now, I don't have a price for this for you, but I will by the time I set this video out. The price of it will be in the description of the video. Where you can find it on Amazon will be in the description of the video, as well as all the other products. So, SiWiQU, interesting. They have some interesting stuff. I'll definitely keep an eye on them for the future. But what I've looked at here, I like the head strap. The accessory kit for the different silicone pieces to go over and protect definitely is adequate, does its job for sure. And the battery, kind of cool. I like the design way better than the pill design. So if you're going to try and choose between the pill design or go with something like this from SiWiQU, definitely go with this. I like the design where it straps to the arm and you're not putting the weight on your port of your headset. And then the docking station, which I think is the gem in all of this. The docking station is really cool. It's one of the cooler ones I've seen. Very basic, 29 bucks again, guys, super cheap, but very basic, clean. Pop it in, you're ready to go. You know, so if you don't have a big elaborate head strap where you have to like take the whole thing off and it's a chore to take it on and off, that would be the only case I don't think it would work. Everything else, if you have an easy head strap to take off, if you have the cloth head strap that came with it, I would definitely consider this a docking station, charging docking station. I would consider this something for you to keep your headset charged, but also keep your station or your living room or your play space clean without having a ton of stuff, you know, cluttering it up. So, all right, guys, that's it for me. SiWiQU, go take a look at them. We appreciate it. Thanks for watching the video. Thanks for taking a look at the channel. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. If you like the channel, please subscribe. And make sure you hit the bell, because if you don't hit the bell, you don't know when we go live, you don't know when we drop new content. Thanks, guys. Take it easy.